Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is RWBY, and today we are doing another RWBY reaction video. We're going to be watching RWBY Volume 8 Chapter 2, and I am so excited, as always. I can't wait to see what happens next. Now, I can't say too much about Chapter 1 because it wasn't that big, flashy opening chapter that we're used to seeing. However, it pushed all the plot points forward from Volume 7, which were the question marks on where we're going to go from here, from all three parties involved in this. We got Cinder meeting back up with Salem. We got Team RWBY and the gang kind of parting ways a little bit. Some people taking care of Mantle, some people going on a Metal Gear style espionage mission to a military compound, which I'm really excited to see and how that plays out. And then we also have Ironwood picking up the pieces of his kind of broken plan. We got to see the Aesop's mourning, figuring out what they're going to do next after seeing Clover's death. And also Ironwood basically just shot Councilman Sleet in the face, I would imagine. Which is kind of intense, but that's kind of where he is right now. But I don't want to go too much into it, because I want to get forward in this episode and see what happens, because I'm excited about it. So, with no further ado, let's start rocking and rolling with RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 2. Let's go! As my headset has died. Always love to see it. That's how I know I've been talking too long. I love the visuals for this new intro. It is so cool. Still not necessarily sold on the song. I mean, I think it fits, but I say that about a lot of them. I mean, I definitely said that about Volume 7's opening, but I ended up loving that one. Also, I didn't even talk about how Penny is so emotionally thrusted forward in Chapter 1. This is so good. I love this animation there. Alright, let's get into it. Let's see what's happening.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you? All I wanted was to bring people together, to give them a chance at a better life. But you...
Me? I am a victim.
Oh my god. She's in a cell with
and although
fucking
my hands may not be clean,
Chuck.
At least I am not a murderer.
I didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well...
And Arthur's there too! Oh my god. The dialogue here is gonna be so good. Wow. I love this.
I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
You do realize you've already caught me?
hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General
Wow.
Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim Horde outside the kingdom. I've never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye is committed to updating the public until our dying... Hey, wait!
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to
Oh, it's a kid who was happy about it snowing.
Mantle Crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
Alright, the others are definitely missing out.
Of course she's excited about a, what is that, a hover motorcycle?
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Here we go, got some action.
Heads up! Way better than a hover bike.
Nice.
I'm already pushed this far in.
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren, if John hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a grim-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So, I'll just go get our things then.
I appreciate that.
Don't want to go to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example of those kids.
It should not be this hard getting people to just cooperate.
She didn't need to yell at me. It's fine. It's fine.
And yet, it's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back. I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together.
Didn't even think about how Ren must be feeling. His emotions must be all over the place for someone who's been so emotionless after what happened with Neo at the chapter 13, last volume.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe?
Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
Oh boy.
That isn't relevant at the moment.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight.
I know. Yang and I might not agree on how best to save Mantle, but...
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General, he said people were going to die. Because of me.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector of Mantle. But now, I am much more than that. And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Ruby.
I found it!
Oh, I love her so much. Oh my god.
There's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we
Also
use
glad
this
we're
thing?
getting to get some more interaction with May. One of my favorite of the,
Right back in the tube and
you know,
press launch.
huntresses, the happy huntresses. That was fantastic. I almost missed that.
Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
How else was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7. You cleared 7 already? That's great! To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
Fee, we got another fight breaking out.
Oh, it's the Badger guy!
Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
Fiona? Crimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
Ready?
Now!
Oh, nice. Man, John is getting so good. He's got moments of brilliance outside of his bumbly, you know, I'm still like a rookie.
The huntsman there could really use some backup.
I mean, he has for a long time, but...
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grim act that way before.
But what were they running
Oscar!
Is it one of the monkeys? No. Must be an alpha. A transforming alpha, okay.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grim aren't that smart.
Give him back!
Did it just...
I'm sorry, what's going on? Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case, but my god. Oh, he's taking him straight to Salem.
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status?
We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it.
What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That was it already? Oh my god. Wow. That went by so fast. Alright. Let's kick this out here. My word. Okie dokie. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I mean, I'm a Resident Evil player. Like, those kind of transformation sequences, the body horror, things like that, they, pause this real quick. They kind of, you know, that's kind of my aesthetic. But that was so good. Like, you could probably see the look in my eyes when that splatter went out. Like, oh, so many moments of brilliance so far in these first two chapters. Like, quick, get this out of the way. Yeah, no, I'm into it. I am so into it. I didn't expect to be any less than into it, but I'm into it. So, Salem's got Oscar in her clutches, and we got Ren, John, and Yang trying to save her or I'm sorry, him from that super creepy, intelligent Alpha Grim. I want to see how this plays out. You know, I want them to save him and thwart Salem's plans, but I also kind of want to see Salem get her hands on him just to see what happens. I mean, I can tell you right now that Oscar has no chance against Salem as he is right now. Not even close. But it would still be like really exciting to see that interaction. Like, I'm into it. I'm like so into it right now. Just a lot to unpack there. I mean, there wasn't like a whole lot. It's still pushing forward the story. I mean, we see Fiona taking over the reins of Robin's operation. Always love to see May, like I said in the middle of that episode. I mean, I'm glad that she's having more interactions with the team. Love her as a character. I still can't get over that transformation. That was perfect. Like, it kind of, I wouldn't say that it brought me back to the Knuckleavi from the end of Volume 4, because it was different. It's more precise, more just fluid transformation. Or the Knuckleavi, when it started going bigger, very, you know, jerky and crazy, and you could tell because that just has Salem's influence being in the area all over it. Oh, I'm so excited to see what happens next. But outside of that, one thing I want to say, and I do want to apologize, like, I'm just here chilling. With these reactions, I'm chilling. I'm watching this the same way that I would watch it if I'm just enjoying it as a media thing. Just putting myself on camera and talking about it and, you know, presenting it to you guys. So I apologize if, like, anybody's, like, thrown off by the whole, like, oh, I'm just here, I'm having a drink, and whatever. It's my pure reaction to it. And I just wanted to address that, because that's always been throughout all of my other volumes, like, just consuming this content the way that I would just naturally, but doing it on camera and putting it up here for you guys. So if that's off-putting to people, I just wanted to address it at least. Like, it's just my natural reaction to it. But that being said, love this. Love this. I'm so glad we're here in Volume 8. I cannot wait until Chapter 3 to see how things keep going. Like, there's not been any spikes of brilliance yet. Like I said, usually we look at Chapter 1 for having those, like, big boom, boom, boom. Here are the high spots. Get excited for the volume. But it's just been more of a, and I'm not saying this in a bad way, more of a slow burn. It's pushing the story forward. It's continuously progressing. And I'm into it. I'm really into it. I mean, I love this show. There's nothing more that I could say about it. I just love this show, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. But I could continue rambling. I'm not gonna. Not this week. I might ramble a lot if something crazy happens in the next chapter, but we'll see. For me here on the channel, thank you all so much for joining me. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.